G'day guys, Luke here, welcome back to another video. Now today's video guys is a huge reptile room update for August 2021. Usually I start with Chris, but today I'm going to start over here with my skinks. So up here we've got Bluey. He's one of 3 simple tongue skinks. He's been doing pretty well. He just came out and some brekkie then, or should I say lunch. His setup guys hasn't changed at all. He's doing pretty well. His brother Bo, also doing pretty well. These two have been in brumation, and today's a warm day, so they've been coming out and getting some food. There's Bo. He was just resting a moment ago, so obviously me talking has woken him up. His setup guys hasn't changed. He's doing well. And just there in the hide she goes is Blaine. Now Blaine's been pretty good actually, even though it's been a bit cooler. She's been coming out and exploring, so she's gaining more confidence. We had to give her a new hide because our old one actually got mold on it, so I had to chuck that out. But she's happy, she's healthy, she's getting more confidence, she's coming out more. Otherwise her setup guys hasn't changed. Down here we've got Monty, who's another sleepyhead. Now Monty here is my male shinback skink. Hey dude, how you going? So he looks like he's coming out to get some brekkie or come out and sit underneath his feet. The last couple of days he has been doing that, but he's been pretty well. His setup hasn't changed guys. Also, I do not want to hear any comments about the sand because of that noise. Everyone hates sand because of that noise. And then over here next to Monty now, we've got Billy. Now Billy here is a rescued blue tongue. I've rescued her from a breeder. Now all her siblings were big, happy, strong. She was half their size and had half a tail missing. So there she is. You can see she's getting nice and big now, aren't she? So I had her since February. Her first appearance was in March and she was tiny, very small. But now she's getting bigger. She's getting more confident. She's coming out more. We had to put a lock on her door, or we've put a lock on the door because she's been escaping or trying to escape, and she's escaped once before, and I do not want that happening again. But she's going well, giving her a bigger hide because she's getting bigger. Next to her, we've got Charcoal and Nicole, who are my 2 spiny-tailed geckos. So Nicole's just sitting there. She's a bit shy. I don't want to pick her up because she may be gravid. I'm not too sure. But then her boyfriend Charcoal, he's on that stick right there. These 2 have been doing pretty well. They're hunting, eating. I'm not sure about breeding, but if they do breed, they do breed. If not, doesn't matter. These 2 are cool little geckos and they're part of the family. Next up, I got Akko, who is my female eastern war dragon. Here she is, a big girl. You're not happy that the TV's on. She loves watching TV, this girl. Something spooked her yesterday, so she's been a bit skits. But right now she's chilling, relaxing, letting me pet her. Yesterday she was having a big panic attack. I've dampened her substrate a bit just because the dust in here is pretty bad, and I'm trying to make her nice and happy and healthy. Otherwise, her setup guys hasn't changed at all. She's just been good. Oh, we actually added that hide in, I should say. We put that hide in there just because before she may need something extra to hide in. When she was little, she never used to hide. But then ever since we put that hide in there, she's been in there a few times. Up here, we've got a crazy little goanna. So this is Ray. Now Ray, he's my Rosenberg monitor. Get the glare. How you going, dude? Now today he had his first try of eating mints. I think he seemed to enjoy it. Now, usually I give him superworms, crickets, and pinky mice on the occasion. And I thought today I'll try something different. And he had his mints for the first time, so that's something else I can give him. Next up I might try with him is chicken and see how he likes that. Of course, he's a lunatic. So his setup guys hasn't changed at all. He's doing pretty well. He's getting nice and big. A bit too quick for my liking, but still he's a gorgeous animal. A crazy animal, I should say. So we're going from one crazy animal to another. So he's Bam Bam. For the last couple of months, he's been brumating. Then the other day, I decided to just adjust his temperature a bit more to make it a bit more warmer. And he's been a different animal since. He's been running around, jumping up onto his foam wall, climbing right up, sitting on his hammock, digging around. And right now, he's relaxing underneath his heat. He likes it nice and warm. It's pretty good to see him out and about and being a lunatic. Down here we've got Crystal, who's my female pygmy bee dragon. She's kind of brumating at the moment. I know, gorgeous. I woke you up with the light. She's not happy. So I got her out yesterday. She's fine. She's eating here and there, but obviously in brumation she's been sleeping hard, doesn't give a care of the world. Next door to her we've got Pedro. Of course the flash is reflecting off the glass. Now I can see if I can get Pedro out. I'll just do this. There's Pedro. So Pedro there is a pink tongue skink. I don't want to get him out because he's not happy with me at the moment. I just broke him up. And he's still getting used to being handled too. So I don't want to get bitten. Even a skink that size will cause a nasty bite. So I'll leave him be. Down here we've got Super Saiyan Graham. They're my two female blindfolded pythons. So at the moment Graham's in brumation mode, I should say. Hasn't eaten since April, I believe. There she is. She's doing well. Obviously, she's ever since we've hit April. She's been in there sleeping. Super Saiyan, on the other hand, she's in here. A big girl. She's the eldest out of all of them. She'll be 12 this year, and not far behind her. About a month later, Graham will be 12. She eats all the time. That's why she's nice and big. The only time she doesn't eat is when she's in shed. But every time she sheds, or is in the shed, she still eats anyway. So she's a bit of a mystery, that one, when it comes to shedding and all that. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll go down here. So down here we've got Diablo, who is my brown tree snake. He's doing well. Still, unfortunately, assist feeding him. He did eat on his own for a period of time when it was warmer. But now he's gone off his food. So I want to make sure he's getting his weight on and getting nice and big one day. He's only a little fella. Hey Diablo. There he is. He's a brown tree snake, like I said. For a brown tree snake, he's very calm. If rarely he bites me, he actually allows me to help him shed at times. There you go. Go and climb, mate. Go and explore. Good bad thing about him, he never really seems to bite me, which is great. Because I know most brown tree snakes are basically little demons. But he's not. Anyway, next couple of animals we've got Salt and Pepper. They're my two brand upside geckos. Salt, she's in here. She's doing very well. Eating like a champ. The other night I actually scared her and she let a pretty intense noise. It was like a little growl, which caught me off guard. In here we've got Pepper. Now Pepper is a male. Now I'm not breeding these two. I tried before in the past and it didn't quite work out, unfortunately. I got eggs and I had a couple of babies, but the babies didn't survive, and Salt was in a bad way after breeding. So I thought I'll separate them and keep these two nice and happy and healthy as a part of the family. No point of, trying to bring life into this world if you end up losing one. Here we have Emma and his girlfriend now, Azula. Now, Emma from the past, he was always trying to bite me. Usually I have my hand here, he trying to strike out and bite me. But lately he's been in a different kind of mode. He's been in breeding mode. For good reason. He has a stunning girlfriend. Can't move out of him. There's Azula, so this one here's Azula. I don't want to pick her up because she may have eggs, I'm not too sure. While Emma here is still trying to do his work. You've already done that, mate. I've seen you two do it plenty of times. So hopefully not too long we'll have babies. Don't ask me about if you want babies. I'm not letting anyone get them. I'm not keeping all the babies, but I'm going to sell them to someone else who can sell them for me. Anyway, over here we've got Charles, who is my albino dark carpet python. He's doing well. He's growing. He shed his skin the other day, so he's looking very mint. A big boy. So he's doing well. He's going to get episodes on rats soon. He's getting big. Also, I need to get a bigger hide for him because you can see he barely fits in that one. When I first put him in here, he's a bit small, but he's growing quickly. Down here we've got Molly, who is my female jungle carpet python. She's doing well. She's eating. She's smashing food, I should say. She had RI for a little while, but she's over it now. She's happy. She's healthy. Sitting under her heat, keep her nice and warm. Next up, we've got Chappie and an orchid. Now Chappie, he's up here. He's my boy. and his girlfriend Orchid's down here. Another thing as well, if these guys do breed, they do breed. If not, doesn't matter. Get the motorbike going past, that's great. So there's Orchid, she just shedded recently, so she's looking very beautiful today. Sitting on a heat pad. Chappie's decided to sit up there. These two didn't eat the other day, so I was like, what's going on? When Orchid shared, I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. And then Chappie, I don't know why he didn't eat. The main reason why I'm saying that, because up here we've got the last animal of the reptile room. This is Chris. So for those who know Chris, he's my black-headed python. Now I usually feed my snakes once a fortnight and give them one rat or one mouse depending what they get. Mainly rats. This guy had 3 bloody extra large rats. So you can imagine he would have been quite full after that. And you're in a shed. Hopefully that means he's getting bigger. Hey dude. So Chris here is 4 years old now. Or be 4 years this year. You see he's on the shed, he's got his milky eyes. I don't want to disturb him too much because when he's in shed, he's not like a puppy dog, he goes feral. So if I disturb him too much, he'll bite me. But he's usually pretty good, aren't you, bud? So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want to see a full rundown of these setups, let me know. Last time I did a full rundown of the reptile room was back in March, because that's when I had less kind of animals. But I might do individual setups, like how I got him set up compared to these guys, them guys, and obviously all around. I might do different videos for next year, like setting up how to look after certain animals. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you'd like to see that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in another video.